The world doesn't need you anymore. It's going to replace you. And that's just the way it is. My name's Frank, and I'm going to tell you what I believe to be the truth. And this sounds heartless, it sounds cold, it sounds cruel, it sounds horrible, but that's how life is. And you better figure that out, and figure that out fast. You know, I've been building things for about 45 years. I've built churches, hospitals, schools, houses, mansions, bridges, roads, hotels, about everything there is. I've had a great career. I probably don't need to do this anymore, but I still love to. But think about hotels for a minute. You better know your market if you want to be successful. Hotels, they need at least, say, 40% occupancy rate in order to stay alive. Most hotels are running around 60% occupancy rate, making a little bit of money. Too many hotels, occupancy rate goes up because the market gets saturated. People aren't just going to start staying in hotels because you built one. They're going to need a hotel and stay in it because they need one, not because they want one. If you want a hotel, you're probably some skid mark selling dope or throwing a hotel room party, or you're using COVID money and smoking weed because it's free. But the truth of the matter is, hotels typically will average 1 to 1.5% of a population of a given area, unless you have some industrial area that's getting built out and you're going to have a high amount of transients, construction personnel or something like that, but that's for a temporary run. When you're building a hotel, you're going to hire plumbers, electricians, concrete guys, plasterers, framers, roofers, all of it. As soon as the hotel's done, those people get laid off. You meet a guy that just finished building a hotel, he's sitting in a bar drinking a beer. And I say, what do you do? I'm a plumber. Well, what do you plumb? Hotels. Where are you working now? I'm not working. Finished the last job. Been off for about 2 weeks. And I'll think to myself, you're not a plumber. You're a drunk sitting in a bar. Plumbers are on job sites plumbing. You're only a plumber if you're plumbing. So I finish building a hotel. Everybody gets laid off. I don't need you now. I needed you to build this place. This place is built. What do I hire now? Gardeners and maids. That's what comes in to replace the construction personnel. The guys that were making $50 an hour are gone. The people making $8 an hour are here. That's the way the world works. The middle class got used. Okay? It got used to build the things we need right now. This place is already built. Now you're being replaced. We don't need you anymore. Why do you think they ripped open the floodgates and brought in a ton of people? Not because it's good for you, because it's good for them. Now, if your last name's Herrera and your grandfather came here illegally and you feel like you need to fight for these people because they're your gente, your raza, you're missing the larger point here. I'm glad that you're an ethnic cheerleader and you're really proud of your people. We're supposed to be your people. You're here now. This is the team. We don't need middle class people. We don't need union people. We don't need good wages and free people, because they take more than they produce. And that's the way big power sees us, okay? This is not coming from me. This is the world. And this is how the world works. This world's already built. There's no value in keeping you around. You're too expensive. You eat too much. So there might be a few people that get spared. But this hotel's built. We don't need you. Now we just need maids and gardeners. They're cheap. And that's why they're bringing in third world people. Third world people don't complain about low wages. Third world people don't complain about long hours. Third world people don't demand the Lilly Ledbetter Act, the Family Leave Act, a mental health day. Family Leave Act? What the hell? Now it's like you want to take time off to take care of your brother who has cancer. I'm sorry, he does. But now I need to pay you. And I need to pay you so many sick days, so many holiday days, so many all of this. Can't afford it. I don't have enough sales for that kind of bloat. It's not in my product price. It's not built in. So what do? We get rid of you. We bring in the third world. They don't complain about political corruption. They don't complain about low wages, any of that. They're just glad to be here. That's why they're bringing in the third world, to replace you. You no longer serve the blob. We're going to replace you. That's the world. I'm sorry that this is how it is. I'm sorry that I'm the first one telling you the truth. It probably sounds ugly, but that's the way it is. Anyway, my name's Frank, and I just told you the truth. Sorry if you don't like it.